Good morning, children. In the previous class, we had studied about pH scale. Now, we will study about the importance of pH scale in everyday life. In our day-to-day life, this pH scale is very important. Why this pH scale is very important? We will see here various points. First, pH scale in our digestive system. How it is important in our digestive system. Have you ever gone outside and have taken pani puris, golgappas, and then after that you came to home and said, Mama, my stomach is paining. Now, did it happen when you have overtaken some food, acidic food you have taken, and then you told my stomach is paining, or you had some irritation in the stomach? So, what did your mother do then? At that time, what is the solution for that? Now, why did it happen? So, this happened because the golgappas, it contained acid. You have taken what? You have taken, what do you say? Imli. Yes. So, tamarind, it contains acid. Now, this acid is, if you take it in more quantity, your stomach also is having acid. To digest it, more acid is produced, and that due to that you will have acidity and irritation. Now, due to this acidity, what happens? Your stomach is paining. Now, what's the solution for this? Mother will give you white liquid, which is called as milk of magnesia. What is milk of magnesia? Milk of magnesia is nothing but antacid. Your mother will give some base or antacid to decrease this acidity. For example, milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia is a basic substance. It is an antacid, and it will, when you take that, your acid plus base will combine and it will neutralize, and your stomach pain is gone. So this is how it is important in our digestive system. Second, pH can cause tooth decay. Okay. In our mouth, it is generally neutral or slightly basic, like 7.4, 7.3, this type of digestion. It's more perfect in this manner. But when after meal, what happens? Your pH of the mouth decreases. If the pH of the mouth decreases more than 5.5, the bacteria become more stronger to attack on this acid substance. The acid will corrode the enamel. Enamel, which is the outer part of our teeth. That is white portion. It will be attacked by bacteria and it will corrode that, and will be responsible for tooth decay or cavities. Hence, for that, what is the solution? Your mother says, brush your teeth. Why brush your teeth? Because toothpaste, it is a basic substance. It is a basic substance. It will neutralize the acid which is present in your mouth. The toothpaste acid, your mouth is acidic, and now you have used base. So acid plus base will neutralize the acid present in your mouth, and it will stop corroding the teeth, or you will not have the problem of corroding of teeth or tooth decay. Now third, soil pH and plant growth. Okay. Now what about this? How is this important in our life? Soil pH. You have heard about something about acid rain? Yes, it happens. Now what happens? Or we use fertilizers and chemicals in our field. Farmers, they use. So if the soil pH decreases, that is, it becomes more acidic, the soil becomes more acidic, the plants will not grow properly. For the growth of plants, acidic soil is not good. So for that, what has to be done? The solution is quicklime or slaked lime. The farmer will have to spread or spray, put over in the soil, quicklime or the slaked lime. These two are basic substances. COH2 or COO are basic substances. They combine with the acid which is present in the soil, and the soil will become neutral or slightly up to the mark which is required for the growth of plant. Mostly here neutralization reaction in all cases is needed. See, when it is more acidic, we need some base to neutralize that, and your neutralization reaction is helping out. Then pH change and survival of animals. Again here in the water bodies. In the water bodies, if there is acid rain, the water becomes more acidic. Then the fishes, you must have heard in newspaper and have read that so many, due to just pollution, what happened, so many fishes died and they are lying on the beaches. So in that case, this pollutants, when they are put here, what happens, yeah, so water bodies becomes more acidic, and when it becomes more acidic, you need to put some base, that is again your calcium oxide or slag lime. You need to put that, and then it will neutralize with the acid which is present, and it will be it will become proper for the growth of your fishes or the animals and plants, aquatic plants and animals, because they also need almost neutral or slightly, very slightly basic. Now last one, that is self-defense by animals and plants through chemical warfare. Yes, there is something. What happened? Did it ever happen to you that ant has bitten you? Yes, it generally, you are doing something and suddenly ant comes and bites you, or bees bite you. Then what happens when it bites? And why? It pains, you have burns and itchings and irritation. Why does it happen? Because these animals, they produced and what did it produce? In its stings, the hind leg stings, in those stings methanoic acid is produced. Methanoic acid, from methane we obtain that methanoic acid. Methanoic acid is obtained, is produced. That methanoic acid goes into our skin wherever it has bitten. Now that acid will cause irritation, is responsible for the irritation and burning of the skin wherever the insect has bitten. Now what again mother does at home? Homemade home solution, apply paste or apply baking soda and you get the relief. Why? Because that is a weak acid. You apply weak base on that and neutralization reaction takes place and your burning sensation is gone. There is also, you must also have heard about some plants. In nature, some plants are there. We generally pluck or destroy the plants and plants. So for that, they themselves have their own self-defense. Nettle plant. Nettle plant is an example of that. Its stems, you can see hair-like structures. You must have seen some plants having fine hair-like structures. Now, suddenly if that it bruises here, what happens? It touches slightly. Even if it touches, what happens? This weak acid is injected on our skin, which causes irritation and burning sensation. The solution again is your base, weak base, which is either toothpaste or baking soda. We use that. In nature also gives us the solution of this thing. Beside nettle plant, there will be dock plant. Dock plant, which you just rub those leaves and that produces slightly basic substance. This nettle plant produces slightly acidic substance and dock plant produces slightly basic substance. If you rub those, the sensation is gone. If you don't know, if you cannot identify, you just put some base, weak base, that is like toothpaste or something, and the burning sensation is gone. So here the important thing is that the pH change is very important in our day-to-day life. It is related to your neutralization reaction. In each case, neutralization reaction is important. This is also very important to the point of view of examination. So you should be perfect with all these things and make it sure that you are going to study it properly. Okay, I think so you must have understood. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. I'm there to solve your queries. Okay, thank you children.